From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Got 80. 59.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's going to be caught. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Blue 60. Right 22.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
White. Red. 21.
Stafford now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
1st down, it is Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. On play action, it's Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Rams 59.
Big 20.
To throw is Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one complete to Atwell. And he will get into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 2. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 2. Here we go. He'll try to run for it with Williams. He's going to have that first down, working his way to the 20-yard line.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Here's third down and a few inches.
53, ready. Set.
Back to throw is Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on third down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Play is a turnover on downs.
70 range. 70 range. Shut up. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Ryan.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 21!
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way, that offense takes...
Good blocking, and he's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario. The offense had the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On the return, this is Blake Coral. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29 11. And the Giants first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Flush to his right. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. Accelerating toward midfield. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Rams. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Olszewski now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. It's done. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And the Giants, 1st down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, easy! Look at
2nd down. Coral. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Blue 60! 0! 59!
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Alert! 180! 59!
Here's Stafford. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Lady, give me radar.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Team headed out for the Rams. Important punt here in this tie game late. return, and they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll run here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
35-yard line.
Here's Dart. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Giants.
A gain of 10 yards.
Ready, ready.
And the Giants first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dart gonna throw it again. This one is caught by Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart moving to his right. That ball intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6. They'll come up for first and 10.
Set. 180. Hey, fly low.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have.
52-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA